back to the channel. Today I'm watching Perfect Blue. I just finished Villain Saga and Dawn of the Dawn, so now I just want to watch some movies as much as I can throughout March because I'm tired. No matter if the anime is good, I'm tired of watching episode upon episodes upon episodes. It's kind of tiring, so I want to watch as much movies as I know. Like, movies are long, but to me it'll just be easier to edit. It'll be easier to release because it's not like I have to watch the second part of the movie I just finished like at a certain time every week. So this will be the only Perfect Blue reaction in whatever day I release it. No more Perfect Blue reactions, and then next movie. So I just feel like it'll be easier. But I'm still gonna be watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure alongside the movies I watch. I don't know what to watch next. I want to watch Prince Mononoke. Who knows? If you have something you want me to watch, let me know. The last movie I watched on this channel was Tokyo Godfathers, and I was talking about Perfect Blue, not like a lot, like at the end or nothing, but I mentioned it because I thought I noticed some things of it throughout Tokyo Godfathers. So now we're gonna be watching this, and I feel like some people would be interested in this because I got some comments saying so, I guess. I've seen a lot of like pictures, gifs and stuff of Perfect Blue, but it's just everywhere, like random bits. I don't know what the whole story is. So I just read the description of Perfect Blue and I think I'm unhinged. I was talking to myself the entire time saying I'm ready to start, reading the description for you guys, but I wasn't even recording. Anyways, I'm not gonna read it again, but no, I understand what I'm supposed to see. I wasn't sure for dub or sub, but I just resolved it on sub because I talk too much sometimes and I keep going back because I can't hear. Powertrons, more like, what are they called? Power Rangers! The crowd's not feeling it. They're waiting for the idol group to go on. I wonder if one of these guys is the stalker. Mima's our main character, our protagonist of this film. Maybe her own antagonist, and no. So she left to be an actor, and then they started blowing up without her as a duo. Is she remembering her time as being an idol? Like, did she already leave? So they were saying she should leave. She can act as thing. Him. I can't tell. We all look weird, don't we? Yes, it's him. Those look full. Well, they couldn't have thrown that far if they weren't full. Why did they design his eyes like by his ears? I gotta give my news and dip. Like, you guys are wasting time. You want a last song? You want us to stay for more encores? Hurry up! That's not news you announce at a concert. Don't is this something she wants though? Because now that I'm saying that, they're saying, oh, she's such a good actor, we should. Wait, is his job as a security? He has those clothes on. That voice from her other voice? Just such like a high-pitched voice. And her singing voice is so deep. Her time at the grocery store and all that was after she quit, but then we kept going back. So she was kind of like remembering. Even though it was like, what, the same day or around the same week that she left? How long do you have to have cheese in your fridge for it to go bad? So feed them today. You're just apologizing? There's a bunch of, I will say, garbage in the room, but she was an idol, so they're probably like gifts. And like sometimes when the audio is going through one ear, but this ear's broken. She got a letter saying Rose looking into Mima's room or something. There's a link. Like, is she being watched? I want to see how big Cham gets without her. It's that guy. First of all, I wouldn't hang up on my mom to pick up a call I don't know who's from. I can hear his breathing. That's the most creepiest thing you could do rather than not say anything. She lives in like a normal apartment. As someone so famous, she should live alone. The facts reads traitor over and over. So the strange things already started happening. She's getting all traitor, but will the stalker guy do that? Like, was he obsessed with her as Mima on stage, or does he just like her? Like, I don't know if there's more people involved. Mima's room, a website. Until it's not. I think Mima's room is an important thing to the plot, to the story. People are actually watching her. Oh, not much to get nervous about when you only have one line. So was this the right thing to do? Stop her from singing to have one line? To be a cameo? Did she feel like everyone... I don't know if she feels like everyone was like looking at her laughing. That's what I was gonna say until I saw him. It's for her. How did she get, like, was that an actual drama she's in, when they were looking at what the acting she was doing and say, oh, she's a good actor, she should be an actor, was that for a show or was that just some type of practice? Because she seems so good in that. Look like she got a lot of lines as she was an idol, and then now she's not one. Now she's trying to focus on one thing. She's getting one line. Is she gonna like scream it out or not say it? Or I'm nervous. Oh, that was her fan mail. That was for her. You see? And that was just in the envelope, okay? Where is he? Where is he? Yeah. That's why my mom always taught us, like, if we're opening mail that we don't know, like, who sent it, open it behind your back. Because watch, this man could have lost his life. I don't know if he's gonna die or something, but it hit him in his neck or something. Because he's clutching somewhere up here, but maybe it was his hand. Okay, he's alright. But yeah, my mom always taught us to open strange letters behind your back. Not necessarily, cause like, this is warning, next one real. This is supposed to be a fan mail, but still, I would open it behind my back. But I mean, it's still exposed to his hand, but you don't know what's inside. It's still a good part of the lesson. Just don't put it so close to you. I don't know, okay? This is a lesson for you guys as well. Now she has reason to be afraid. I forgot the facts with traitor, but then now the explosive letter. No one called the police. Well, she could still call for her own concern. Dumi's on it. She's on it. How you said it was supposed to be for her. Those were the first types of computers, and now we have laptops and the thinnest of monitors and stuff like that. Like, is this actually her stuff? How did they get it? She didn't even know what this was. Got off the train left foot first. It's not her diary, it's someone watching her. I wouldn't be laughing about this. I didn't even peep that. I was like, bro, you still didn't even feed them? And she said, I'm sorry for not feeding you. Like, this stuff just happened. This is what she was saying too at the... I don't trust her friend. It has to be, I mean, she wasn't the ghost of her, but it has to be someone who's so close. I don't know. I think it's still good for now. She looks like a cameo, you know? Someone who's famous that ends up in this drama that she'll be in more, and they're waiting for a lead role. She was an idol as well. Whoa. Why is it called Perfect Blue too? 18? It looks like the guy from the concert with the locks. It's now. We need to move back in with our parents. This ain't it. Let's hear about Cham. What are those pictures? It's Cham, right? Now she's struggling out here for lines when she got the most to sing on stage. Modeling and acting go hand in hand. Oh! That was he must be the one that's running the Mima's home. A more drastic idea, but he's not sure if Mima's in agency. Yes, agency will be okay with it. And he has a nasty smile. Does she feel like she has to accept it? That is not the way to change her image. And I hope she doesn't accept it. She needs to like have a bigger part in deciding what she does as she's an actor now. And like take what she wants and not let people walk all over her saying, oh, you're gonna do this thing if you want to lose that image. Sometimes you have to question what they put in the script. It's like, no, like why does this happen? Like we can make the show or the movie just as good without this scene. Like I heard that, I don't know who watches Euphoria, but like there was a scene where, there's a lot of scenes where the people were supposed to be more naked than they were. And it's like, the scene still turned out fine when they were fully clothed. Like it doesn't have to be the way the person would it be the director, whoever envisioned it, like it could still be good without that scene or without all that. How is he always on set? Like, you want her to break out of her idol image, but you make this scene and make her dress exactly like she did when she was an idol? This is terrible. I don't know. I'm not an actor. but do we have? And like, this is why do we have to record the whole scene? You set it up, end the scene, and then we go to the next day, and like, I don't know. From the top. She's not acting like it actually happened, but it looked like she was actually crying. I think she actually was. Like, she kind of lost herself there, but then her eyes been all glossed over. They're dead. Someone probably switched out her fish food for some poison or something. Maybe what happened to them is just like, she's not necessarily breaking and tearing down her room for the fishes. I think it's just another terrible thing that happened to her that just making her lose it. Because we're not destroying our room for the fishes. Yeah. You didn't have to. Rumi was telling you everything that happened today. It's obvious it's him, but see, she's been taken advantage of. She doesn't know what she really wants now that she's in like a whole new field. She knows nothing about this. Wait, yeah, I was wondering if people are gonna read this and feel like she set it all up, like wrote all this. So does the stalker guy feel like he's embodying the real Mima? Is this song playing? Cause like I can see the subtitles, but I can't hear anything. Now I hear it, but sorry. Is he the manager for Cham? So I feel like not of course. I feel like the stalker guy killed him because he's trying to protect Mima's idol image for some reason, saying, oh, they forced me to do all the stuff she's doing like in her acting career. I thought the real police is going to deal with that will happen. Cham looks changed. Look at their outfit. Oh, he's a scriptwriter. Probably a scriptwriter slaughtered. Okay, yeah, he's the one that said, oh, he has something for her, but I don't think her agency will like him. Yes. Punches the window. This guy looks like a cracked out spike. I don't know. This is a oh my god, Mima. Anyways, this is a concert. Why does everyone have a professional camera out? This is beyond doing a photo shoot for your career, and oh, she's being taken advantage of. She doesn't know. And look at Cham. We aren't in those like pretty fluffy, it's like whatever, ruffled dresses anymore. Okay, our image kind of changed. I don't know if the way I don't know what the whole thing with the acting thing is now. Like, was there a problem with Cham's image before? Because we're trying to like really change from that. They could see her, or like, are they confused? Like, whoa, what's all this energy coming from? Like, burst of energy, because like she is not really there, but they just feel like she's on the stage. But they look concerned. I'm so confused. We're publishing these in doing like nude shoots in TV shows and movies is one thing, but doing those to shoot in magazines is like, he's saying he wants to buy all of them. You can't buy every single magazine in the city. Which imposter we're talking about now, because he was at the concert and she wasn't. Like, the Mima that we're following wasn't, so I think he's more obsessed with the idol aspect of her. I know that much because he's pretending to be her on the Mima's home. He's obsessed with her, not the actress Mima anymore. Oh, they're acting again? I could... You've noticed him everywhere. Could we do something about it? I will say, unless he's not real, but he has to be. Now they're on a radio show. If they can't see her, she could see the imposter self, and so could the soccer guy. But like, you know, you're chasing after what looks like you. No one else is reacting to her, so like, dead, not dead. We still have much to go through. He's trying to get rid of her. Yeah, I know. A drink? He's trying to get rid of her because he wants the spirit image. Yeah, I was wondering, like, you are supposed to be there for her. You were interested. To me, you just look like, was she just a friend, like an assistant type, a mentor, but you weren't there. Not assistant, like a management mentor type. She's the second person to say that, like, and it was raining the first time we saw this scene. Point, don't say nothing. This man wants you dead. She's losing time, the reality slipping through her fingers. Bro, these types of movies or stuff, bro, like, now I'm like a little bit behind, even though I'm caught up with what's happening. You lost me. And you brought the same cake and the same news being broadcast. Did she really go though? Is this now like fabricating her life, and because she's just losing time? Is that what I mean? Losing reality. She's the murder's illusion she created. Oh, like the director thing, but she just losing it, so she doesn't even know what's real from what's fake. This dumb series, bro. I thought they were really talking about something, but like this is what's going on with Mima. Mima has a gun. Oh. You had to kill the man when you agreed to do that. She was possessed. Unless it was really her because she's... No, like, how could she remember nothing? She plays the killer. Does her room get more cluttered as she wakes? I can't tell. Is she being investigated? Wait, what? Or are we acting? I can't tell. What is the freaking movie and what is real life? Okay. So we're not, this isn't the movie, this is real life. Why do you think she thinks? Does she not look like that? Like, she looks like that to us, but to them, because that's the only explanation for she thinks she's, like, she is. To us then, to everyone else, she looks like someone else. What are we talking about? Cut. I'm just so... I'm like, is this the drama? Is this real life? Like, then I'm gonna hear cut, and then we're gonna go through the camera. This is her life, bro. That's why she's able to body this character. I would stop to check on her, but like, we're all cheering for a well done. The drama's done, and like, she's just standing there confused. That's when she has to start running. I was gonna say. I feel like the drama turned. I feel like the drama turned out okay. But the magazine shoot she did, that's still something. I'm like, why would you do that? This is the first time he spoke. Girl, run. With no shoes on, you should be quick. Oh no. Why does it look like a ladder? Climb. Like, this is so scary. I would have already been stabbed. This damn set, bruh. She'll always find her way back here. They'll always confuse me. I know for a fact that was not a part of no movie. He was actually there, and they wrapped it up already. So we went to go change, and then call the police. It doesn't matter if she was dreaming or not. That's not. I would not want to go back to the scene where everything happened. To Mima's room. It seems like she killed both of them. Cause, like, did she move? I don't know. Cause why would she kill him? Of course you killed the stalker guy, but then I'm not trying to blame you for everything, but right now it just seems like you're guilty for everything. Not that you're necessarily at fault for all these stuff happening to you. It started with the stalker guy. And she took down that poster. Looks like we're at the start of this movie again. This is Mima's room. That's Rumi? So she was like jealous of her idol life and decided to steal it. But like they all look like, so I still thought it was like still her, a different reflection in the mirror, but apparently it's Rumi. They're working together. I never trusted you. From when she said, she'll call the police, and she said no. What? Oh god, why is everyone dropping from buildings? She was smart to escape that way, but she's not as quick. I like the eerie music in the bag. It stopped, but... Okay, she lost the weapon, now fair fight. She always needs something sharp. So, okay, she's actually chasing her, but the image, the illusion is flying after her, bouncing around after her is what she sees. Why is that umbrella so sharp? That's gonna... She dumb as hell. She's gonna get hit by a car. That's just too weird. She's in the middle of the street for so long. She's not gonna get hit by a car. Do they not see her? No, because she's an illusion to her, like looking at her, but she is Idumi to like the rest of the world. So then the one who's on stage, no, then he would have said something. What's the point of... Let her get hit. And first of all, they should have stopped. Like, she's been sitting in the road, so it's not like she jumped out and like they had no time to stop. Okay, now we're seeing her. Why is she smiling? So this movie wasn't a case of hysteria, and I mean, she was seeing herself as like a flying little imposter, but it was actually Dumi, and then they're making her believe that it was like an illusion. But you can't, I don't know, can't create an illusion in the mirror. So she saw her through the mirror. That's what she figured it all out. You were messing with me. The stalker guy was actually a regular guy that was just a stalker, but working with Dumi, Dumi, to pretend to be Mima, because she said, oh, she's the imposter, she's a dirty old actress now, I'm the idol, so we have to take out Mima. It was just like all two crazy people working together to just take someone's life from her. So like what they were talking about, it looked like she was being interrogated from that one scene. Was it Dumi then? Because it's, oh, she thinks she's the actress? But then, why did we let her go when she was so unstable? And she didn't really want to do that Ari scene because she didn't want to take the Mima name and she wanted to steal her life. Is it really you, or like, what, am I being tricked? That's not Dima, right? Like, she got her life back, so it's technically a happy ending, right? She looked like herself. No, I'm real. When I was saying it's not her, probably look like. It's a funny thing to say when this whole movie was about like two versions of her. And she's like, no, I'm real, end the movie. So I feel like we got the happy ending. We didn't get the bad ending, alternative ending, nothing like that. I like this movie. I really thought the ending would be so, it would like hurt my brain, something where I wouldn't really understand. But I think I kept up with it. Like, the one thing that's confused me most was like some of the characters. I just messed up who was who, but I cleared it up when they actually said the names and who they were, especially when that director guy died. I thought it was someone else, but then they confirmed that it was not who I thought it was. This movie was really interesting. Like, movies where the plot is so weird and like you'll get kind of lost in it, and it's like, wait, was she this person, is that who's what? It's like, are you real or not? Are you dead? Like, why does she keep going back in time? Is she losing time? Is she really like have a different persona, and she's killing these people without knowing it. But the closest person to her in this entire movie was Dima. She was always at her house. She kind of planted all the evidence on her to make it seem like that, like the bloody clothes in her closet. I was trying to read more about the movie and some particular scenes, but it's just like a long article. I don't like reading a bunch. If I didn't get it as I watched, then I didn't get it. But I think I took in the movie really well for a first watch. I understood it well. It's not something that confused me to the point where I don't like it. It's very good. I give like an 8. It's something I would watch again because I feel like the second time maybe I would notice some things I didn't really catch on, like maybe some character names, or like I would focus on Doobie more because I know that she's the one that like started all this mess. So I'd focus more on her to see like where she was, and like, okay, so like that was definitely you. Like maybe if I watched again now that I know who the culprit is, who's working with who. I don't really have much to say though overall about the movie. Like I'm really thinking of all the things to say, but I said what I said as I watched, and I think that's all I want to like say. Like my reaction won't be perfect, but this is all I can offer. I'm just going to end this video here. I don't have anything else to say about this movie. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you have any other movies you want me to watch, I'll see if I can get to them. Not like week after week, because even though it'd be easier on me to watch movies, it's still like longer to edit. So who knows when they'll come up. But yeah, I'll still be watching JoJo's at the same time, so it's still a lot of stuff to watch, kind of. But yeah, so really hope you enjoyed the video. Please like if you did. If you got inspired, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.